Alright, so I already had to do this video twice because one, I'm stupid, and two, the internet hates me. And I was gonna step on a V, but I'm environmentally friendly and America needs everybody to be in there helping it at this moment in time. Alright, so if you already haven't read by the title or anything, me and my friend are gonna be Jacob, the one that tried to drown me. Go check out the video. But we are gonna be conversing, that's a new word, on the whole presidential election, Donald Trump, blah 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 blah, why he won. So the title, I'm gonna explain why I think that it was a good thing that Donald Trump won presidency. No, I'm not rooting for Trump or rooted for Trump, because I think all of his morals are kind of bullshit, very bullshit. And okay, so let me get started. So the reason why I think why it was a good thing that Trump won was because, you know, maybe, well, obviously it has awoken a lot of people that voting is very, very important. And after I seen that Trump won, I was watching all the other videos ranting about it, and I found out that more people tune into the Super Bowl than actually going out and voting. So that just kind of shows everyone's standpoint, well, a lot of people's standpoint on, you know, sports, rather than, you know, who's gonna lead our country, which is kind of sad. It's actually very sad. So Trump winning has, you know, awoken a lot of people like, what the fuck? Now we fucked up and we can't do anything about it because, you know, unless he gets impeached or whatever. But just saying, he doesn't get impeached or whatever. So now time for the rant part. Things I do not get is when people that can vote and have the ability to vote don't go vote, didn't go vote this time, are complaining about, oh, Donald Trump's the president, what am I gonna do? You had the opportunity to go vote. People have fought for everybody. Okay, sorry, I'm walking to school. God, this sounds so ratchet. But people had the opportunity to go out and vote. And people in the past have, like women, they fought their asses off to go and be able to vote. And the people who have the opportunity to vote nowadays and don't go do it and then go complain about who won, that just honestly just ticks me off so much, because, you know, kind of being a hypocrite. And now for the minorities, well, I don't want to sound racist, but if you are legal and you are able to vote and you didn't vote, you kind of defeat the purpose of, you know, voting and being able to, you know, say, oh wow, and maybe I should have voted and for Hillary, or whatever your standpoints are, or whatever. But that brings me into the next part, and that's Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I'm not gonna be shit talking him. You are people who vote for Trump, because honestly, America has free speech. You can say whatever the hell you want, with some boundaries, obviously. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go kill Donald Trump or whatever. Probably shouldn't have said that in the video. But Donald Trump is very, how can I put this? What do you say? Someone who talks a lot and doesn't really care? A blabbermouth. A bigot. There we go. He is a bigot, and he said a lot of hateful things about Muslims, Mexicans, Latinos, actually, that's a more proper term. Blacks, and just
women.
Yep, women too. He said hurtful things to a lot of people, and it affected my arm just cracked, and it affected a lot of people. And the thing that makes me flabbergasted is that people still voted for someone who has said all this shit. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Sorry, a car just passed by. But I know what you guys are thinking. Hillary is a criminal. Well, yeah. Like, We all know that. And I get it. She did some things that were pretty shady, but at the end of the day, if you're on a plane and you guys are picking a pilot, who would you rather want to fly the plane? Someone that knows, that has experience flying planes, or someone who just talks a whole bunch about flying a plane but has never experienced it at all? Answer that. You would want someone that knows how to fly a plane. And sorry, there's so many fucking cars passing by. But you would want someone that knows how to fly a plane so you don't end up crashing. And if you haven't gotten that figure of speech, America's the plane, and you have the choice to vote who you want to run the plane. And if you pick the wrong one, you'd end up crashing, or getting close to crashing and being able to be saved. I don't know. But I honestly think that was pretty good. But don't want to toot my own horn. But so yeah, Trump, we get it. He said a lot of hateful things. I'm not saying that they were nice or true. I believe all of his 90%, 95% of the statements he's made were ridiculous. No, like, I don't know. It's just, he's very interesting. And it's gonna be interesting, you know, seeing him run a country for 4 years, and hopefully not another 4, but to each his own. I don't judge. As I said before, you go for Trump, you vote for Trump. You vote for Hillary, you vote for Hillary. If you hate both of them and didn't decide to vote and are complaining that Trump won, well, it's on you, honestly. And so, alright, now this is the part that literally inflames my throat when people say, oh my god, I'm gonna move to a different country because Trump's president. Oh my lord. Or, oh my god, slavery's gonna come back and we're all gonna be slaves. Fuck you if you... I'm just kidding. You are... Okay, a lot of people got offended when I said this on Instagram. Just go follow me. But a lot of people got offended when I was like, and today at school, when I said, if you honestly said that, you are ignorant, not stupid, ignorant to the idea of the whole slavery, moving to a different country, deportation, or immigration, whatever. Fuck. And, okay, so this is quite, well, me and Jacob were talking about this before I started the video, but if you haven't gone to history class, let me fill you in on a couple things. The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery. So, now, before you be like, oh my god, but can't they change that? Possibly. But, let me finish. To be able to pass laws or anything, Donald Trump has to go through the Senate, the Congress, the 3 branches of, what is it called? The 3 branches of, yeah, judicial and executive. He has to go through all those.
He's one of the branches.
Yeah. What?
He's one of the branches.
Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, that's true. But he has to go through a lot of people to be able to pass a law. Now, okay, it's very...
But the judicial one is the Supreme Court. But there's an empty spot right now. And he can fill it up with a Republican siding with him. But it's an uneven number, so...
Yeah.
There's going to be one more Republican than there are going to be Democrats.
So, well, fuck. I'm just kidding. But, okay. So, a lot of people argue, you know, immigration, is it good? Is it bad? Is it okay? I mean, is it whatever? My opinion, the United States was built on immigrants. We came, Christopher Columbus came, he slayed, and he conquered. I'm just kidding. But honestly, he did that. He took over, and look at where we are now. Ungrateful, ignorant Americans. I'm just kidding.
It was of Spanish descent?
Spanish?
Yeah.
Yep. But...
And America was 13 colonies, 13 separate countries.
Yeah, and I said he came, he slayed, and he conquered. And now look at us now.
Swedish, American, Spanish.
yeah, oops, voice crack. And my battery's on 20%. Alright, so, what was I talking about? This country was built on immigrants. No one can say, oh yeah, well, besides the Native Americans, really. It's like, we were here first. That's a whole another situation that's going on in, I think it's South Dakota. It's very sad, but you should read up on that. Because this video isn't on that. It's about why I'm glad Donald Trump won for presidency. And I kind of already said that, but now I'm just getting into every little detail. Alright. Where was I at? Oh yeah, immigration. So, honestly, people are afraid of, you know, the country. Like, people, women, African Americans, Latinos, Muslims, the LGBT community, a lot of other different minorities. Like, one of the things sorry to get off topic, but one of the things that pissed and make me laugh the most, what Donald Trump said, was how global warming is something China said or something. What was it? I don't know, but he said something about China. Yeah, a hoax from China. Honestly, just believe what you want. But as a black person and part of the LGBT community, a lot of people would be, oh my god, a lot of people would be, well, a lot of people are afraid of what's gonna happen. And honestly, I'm not afraid. Like, whatever happens, happens at this point, because there's nothing we can really do about it. Well, I can do about it. But for the people who are Muslim, Hispanic, Latino, LGBT community, women, they're worried. I'm worried for them, I mean. The people that are afraid. Because, God, it must suck. Because I know how it feels, you know, to be black and be part of the LGBT community and get made fun of or torn down for being that. And telling me, oh yeah, you can't do this because you're that, or whatever. And it's really sad. And that's one of the reasons why I like clitory. I kept saying that today, clitory. But that's one of the reasons why I like Hillary, because she supported those communities, you know? And Trump...
Wait, what communities?
The LGBT...
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
You can go back to 2005. She said that what she believed was marriage was between a man and a woman and nothing else.
Well, her ideas must have changed.
Yeah.
Trying to get them votes.
It also changed global warming, civil rights, big companies, many other stuff, dude.
Well,
she switched up on you.
That was
fake.
in 2005.
She's a phony. She's a phony.
I didn't send those emails. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. So, but yeah, Jacob is right. But honestly, if you were running for country, if you're running for president, you're gonna say what appeals to the people. And you know, that's one of the things I liked about Donald Trump. He wasn't afraid to say what he needed to say. And one of the things people didn't like Hillary, because she was afraid of what she was gonna say, and she wanted to keep it a secret. But I don't know. But that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of happy. Well, what I first said, why I'm happy for Donald Trump, that he won for presidency, because it will awaken people and, you know, tell them, wake the fuck up, or else we'll make, and hopefully in 2020, I'll be able to vote. Well, I will be able to vote, and hopefully I don't make the same mistake as we did this year. Thank you guys for watching and listen to me rant a little bit. Thank you, Jacob, for being in this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.